Hey guys, my name is Carlos D. Lopez. I'm the co-founder of Tropical Juice Bar, and I'm here with.
Carlos M. Lopez, CEO and co-founder of Tropical Juice Bar.
We want to talk to you guys today about action plans. How to create an action plan to achieve your goals. And Carlos, you want to talk to us a little bit about what is an action plan?
Okay, so an action plan is where you give life to a dream. A lot of us have dreams of becoming something or doing something in our lives, or in the spring, or let's say next week, but we fail to create an action plan that will get us to accomplish that dream, make it into a goal.
All right, sounds good. So let's break it down for everyone watching out there. How to set up your action plan today so you can start working on your goal as soon as possible. So what are the steps that are needed in order to achieve your action plan?
Well, I'm gonna break it down into 5 very simple steps to follow. Okay, so just bear with me, and this is something that we've been doing for a really long time, and this is something that we put into practice in our company. And I attribute a lot of the success that we have had in our company to taking action and creating action plans whenever we have a goal.
Okay.
Or a dream. So the first one is you need the dream, right? What is it that you would like to get accomplished? At this point, it's just a dream because you don't have any actionable steps that you're taking. The second one is an assessment of where you are right now. Being brutally honest with yourself, where are you from all the way from accomplishing what you want, living that dream, and your current situation.
Okay.
The third one is, what do you want, right? What do you need? What do you want to do? What are the targets that you need to set in order to start working towards getting there? Right?
So these are the current targets.
Current targets,
right now.
yes.
Okay.
And then 4 is, what actions? What do you need to do to start accomplishing those targets, right? Because there's usually something that you need to do to put yourself in motion. This is where you're gonna live. This is the meat of the action plan, is what actions are you going to do.
Okay.
And then finally, number 5 is, what are your metrics? What numbers are you going to use to track your progress? And who are you going to be accountable to? So it's like 2 in 1.
So we cannot be accountable to ourselves.
No, that's the big mistakes that a lot of people make, and you should stay away from trying to hold yourself accountable, because you will sabotage yourself. You will make excuses in your mind so you could feel good about failing.
All right. Sounds good. Can you give us an example of this action plan, a time when you used the action plan before?
Yes, very good. So I'm going to tell you guys an example of something that we did this week. So our dream is to sell 500 franchises, right? That's our dream. That's something that we really want. Where are we right now is we have 0 leads, because we had existing leads. They went cold and we killed them. We destroyed them. We don't think of them as leads anymore. We have 0 franchises sold. And that's the reality, right? We have multiple locations, restaurants, but we don't really have anyone sold yet.
Okay.
And then we set ourselves some targets that we need to do in order to be on our way to setting those leads. So what and by when? We need for at least 4 leads per month. 4 leads per month. And then we want to open at least 2 franchises. We want to sell 2 franchises in 2021, right?
All right.
That's what we want, right? The targets. The action plan is, what are we going to do to get the 4 leads and to open the 2 locations? So, for example, we want to create more attention to ourselves. We also want to hire a broker to help us sell franchises, can connect us to those people that are looking for franchises, and we're going to take some sales training ourselves. We want to become expert in selling franchises so that we could close some deals. And in every single one of them,
That's good to go. can't. No, leave it.
50.
You got that up.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Continue as you were.
All right. And then every single one of those actions have sub-actions, which is really important because, for example, to create more attention, we're going to increase our outreach on Instagram. We're going to start making weekly calls to our primary and secondary circle and paid ads, posters. There's many things that you need to do to bring these actions into life. And you do them best by taking action. Then finally, is the metrics. We're using, how many calls am I doing a week? How many presentations am I doing to our leads? And how many training hours am I doing every week? Those are things that I'm going to report to my board. And I have a board, which are the founders, the other founders or owners of Tropical Juice Bar. And we want to make sure that everybody in that board is holding me accountable, not taking it easy on me. So if I only did 2 calls when I was supposed to do 10 calls, they're gonna say, next week you need to do 20 calls. And that's fine, because that's what I need. That's what we need. We need accountability, and we need people with cold heart just pushing us so that we could accomplish our goals and therefore live our dreams.
Thank you, Carlos. Thank you for sharing. Now, the fact is that, like you mentioned, those people would care for us a lot more because they're taking care of our dreams, and they're basically pushing us or helping us, pulling us towards our goals and our dreams. This is very good. I hope you guys are taking notes. We're going to put the comments down below so you guys could also take these comments, write it down, and start working on your action plan right now. Anything else you want to finalize with?
No, take action today. I think it's very important to just sit down. It doesn't have to be perfect. It could be on a scrap paper, on a napkin. Just write those things down and just start, because the most important thing is not writing it down. It's important so you could track it, but it's just taking action. Taking the action to start writing it down. Make a plan to start making plans.
That's right, guys. The most important thing is to start. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a lot. Start applying it right now. See you guys next week.
All right. Take care, guys. Thank you.